Back working on the E53 here. I'm gonna give you a little tip about getting the rear ball joints out. So I've got the Performance Tool ball joint basic service set, and it comes with the press and a few of these adapters, but not the right one. I also looked at the store at the master adapters kit by Performance Tool, and that also doesn't have one that's going to work for the BMW X5 E53. So what I ended up getting was a Performance Tool C28191. It's 2 5/8, and this is for your four-wheel hubs, and it actually came with little tangs on there. Now I chopped those off and I recessed a bit like this, and I smoothed out the inside with a die grinder, just so that there's a little lip, just so you don't catch the ball joint on the lip. Now that worked perfect for me as the receiving cup. As you can see, here's the old ball joint. So what I did was I pressed it out so it was flat, and pretty much all that was left is this. Now that's the back part, and the receiving cup goes this way, and it just fits in there. Mine's a little marred up, so it's a little bit tight, but there's the new one, and it'll go down just perfectly up to the new lock ring. So it's a tight fit, it works perfectly. So what happened was I was replacing the transfer case, and I noticed that my brand new tires have wear on the inner edge here, and all these suspension arms back here are going to be worn out probably at the same time, so you might as well just replace them all. So I'm doing both the upper control arms, both those brand new, and I don't suggest getting the Amazon really cheap kits or eBay. They're not going to be that great. I used Rock Auto, and I get, like, medium to high grade parts. You got a new lateral link that's got some ball joints in it, and that attaches to the ball joint down here. So the reason that you need this fancy tool is because if you can look right here, see if I can get enough light on there, you can't get a proper cup in here because it's very tight to this corner. There's this material here, and if you have a cup on there, it'll hit this. So I highly recommend, I paid about $25 for that to get that out, as opposed to $200 for the actual tool. And then I could use it in conjunction with my regular ball joint press. And just another tip here, forgot to mention, I smoothed out this corner with the grinder, brought it down just a little bit because that's right where the lip goes on here. So I'll show you how this works out. So the smoothed out edge goes right up against there, and you'll be able to get it in there flat. If you can't get it flat, just keep grinding away a little bit. And yeah, $25 works better than well, not better than the original tool, but much cheaper, because I'm only going to be doing this once every, I don't want to do it again on this car. So all right, cheers, hope that helps.